Recording in progress.
I was going to say, don't let down fans.
No, I won't let them
You
down.
want to do the intro or do you want me to do this one?
Can you do the intro, please?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestle Plug YouTube channel. I am, of course, the shithouse proprietor and AC, apparently, of Wrestle Plug. Air conditioning? I think not.
Abortion clinic.
Fun. Thank you very much, Kay Michaels, who, of course, is my guest on the... Oh, boy. There we go. I was told that might actually elicit a response. So, ladies and gentlemen, joining us, of course, you recognize him for the last few watch-alongs, and let's be fair, he's already part of the furniture. Very sexy furniture indeed. He is, of course, the Virus K. Michael, one of the best professional wrestlers in all of the United Kingdom. Although he won't tell you so, he'll just slap you upside the fucking face. And he's definitely going to want to slap you upside the face because it's time for El Drunko. El Drunko versus the Human Tornado. Who would have thought the Human Tornado would be black? I don't have a personal problem with it. Kane might, depends on how he's feeling. So we'll see how things go. He's not racist. He's just very, very, very angry. Kane, are you ready to watch El Drunko?
I just want to point out, okay, that I'm angry all the time. Okay, so it's like I just need a little bit of a poke in a certain direction, and I love losing my shit. El Drunko versus the Human Tornado. I'm not a fan of alcoholics, and I'm not a fan of natural disasters either. So yeah, let's go into this with this double burial.
Well, it has to be said, and obviously I don't want to give you any more fuel, but as an Arab, natural disasters, they kind of offend us too. We prefer if they're man-made, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But El Drunko, I'm not a fan of drunks either, particularly if they're going to go on people's Instagrams and act unprofessional. But that's just another story for another day. And obviously, I like being a bitch. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's El Drunko versus the Human Tornado. And it takes place, we think, in Tennessee. Well, somewhere where incest is legal. And it takes place in 3, 2, 1. Press play.
I got distracted.
I forgot the gang connection.
I don't know who that is accompanying Krauser and Woody Numbers, but
I'm so happy right now.
They have definitely improved the people they hang out with.
I think they left El Drunko in the locker room.
That's all right.
Hey, how you doing there, bud?
What is that clown?
Wait a minute, he made it. He's got a cooler.
IWA East Coast. Okay.
Is this before Evoluno put on all the weight?
He's sly.
I guess it's as good as mine.
He is sly.
He outsmarted Krause and Woody Numbers.
Stay to that mask. What? Why is he wearing red trousers?
Looks like he lost something, but
I literally just thought, okay, although he's dressed like a slob, at least his attire's clean.
I don't want to be horrible, but we're going to be doing that a lot, so I'm going to have to learn not to say that. He looks like a special needs person who has turned up for work experience.
He's got a hot Asian chick. He's got a cooler full of beer.
Or fresh from the
The hot
course.
Asian chick even has beer.
Or on the day release.
Fresh from the corpse, yeah, maybe. That does. I mean, quite a few of the people here do look like they have ploughed into the back of a corpse.
Oh, he had to change shoes.
All right.
He just took his shoes off. He was wearing shoes.
He's got his boots under his arm. He's got his. Have you seen? There's a tiny child at that table sitting on that woman's lap. Like,
She's crushed between the women and the table.
beer and hot Asian shit.
Beer and hot Asian chips.
Actually, I was thinking more of no shoes.
That bitch on her phone there. Oh my lord. There's nothing infuriates me more at a live audience than someone on their phones.
That's right.
Oh, what, these people who just incessantly do this? Why would you pay all that? We said that, didn't we, when we watched our WrestleMania? Like, I was astounded at how many people were in the front row of WrestleMania were like this. Yeah, because your fucking camera footage from your self-bought potato from China is going to have better footage than Vinnie Mac's fucking 8K cameras, isn't it, you fat cretins? Those aren't even wrestling boots, are they? They're just standard boots.
They're standard, yeah.
Fuck this guy. Fuck him and his shit mask and his shit shirt and his shit red trousers.
Could you imagine what the conversation was like backstage? Okay, yeah, we're going to do our entrance. Yeah, I'm going to do all my gimmicky shit. Basically, right, your 20-minute entrance of you trying to put your boots on. Right, that's your gimmicky shit.
What the fuck? Why?
Spilling beer all over Ed Krause.
I'll tell you what, El Drunko absolutely loved by the fans at IBA East
No, he's
Coast.
not.
Even
I'm
since
not.
his first debut,
I haven't heard a
the guy
single
has been
peep out of the
a huge
audience.
fan favorite, continues to be.
Oh, there's,
But he has his
there's no
work cut
bar
out
in
for
Why are you
sight.
sniffing
As he will
your
take
boot?
on the one and only.
Where is this set? Is this like in a
Tornado.
gymnasium? It's a basketball hall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
high school gymnasium sports hall thing. Like, it's the Oasis Academy at Lawrence Hill.
Right.
CWP are going to run this show soon, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound thrilled by that comment. Don't act like you don't want to see Robbie Nitro in this.
I'll stand
I
for
mean,
that.
come on, you know he's watching.
I love Robbie Nitro.
I love hot Asian women. Robbie Nitro, not so much.
There's nothing better than hot Asian chicks with beer.
I can't
Only
argue
time I
that
like a
logic.
hot Asian woman is like in a furnace in a Saw movie.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Today's a good day.
It's a good day to be alive.
Yeah, no, you're going to fit in nicely here at the Wrestle Punch.
That's mug.
Thank you. All right, Meth Head McGee, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The Japanese know everything. She is the
Japanese know
Closet
everything.
racism.
this operation, and as soon as El Drunko gets his shoes on, we're going to win this tournament.
Tournament?
Go home champions one more time.
What?
Is that right?
I
Winner
can't
gets
sit here for a tournament.
winner. No, we're not going to do that. But I assume the winner gets to breed with their cousins.
Oh right. Oh, Liquormeister.
Everybody likes Jaeger.
Liquormeister. I mean,
God knows I do.
I'd just like to say your ingredient is finally a woman in the gangbang connection. I'd just like to point that out. You got a
Well, hang on a ring now, so you don't get to have an opinion.
what?
No,
Can you imagine?
don't.
Can you imagine an opinionated MC? Oh,
Get your opinions to your fucking self.
And I cannot
Just
begin
do your
to
job
say
and
how
talk when
excited
you're supposed
I
to.
am to see the one and only Human Tornado making his
That's mug.
debut at IWA East Coast.
Former YouTube sensation.
Absolutely.
I've been begging for this guy for years.
And he is fine.
You
Oh,
can tell.
dear.
You can tell constantly, right? Once you crossed me once, you didn't come back from that. Okay.
this is all because of Kane Michaels.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's what's got you.
Look at him,
Okay.
man. Look at
The
this
Human Tornado.
superfly
Who actually
outfit.
looks somewhat like an
Who's got a
athlete.
suit like that?
I'd do it home if I'd have thought to bring it. I would have. Man, he is absolutely fly in every way.
Why would you
Listening for
say
some
that?
love.
Why would you? Oh.
Getting it on.
He might have
What does it
told
say
the
on his
West Virginia fans some
headband?
He might actually have. That's saying something.
It's a cry
Whizzle.
for help.
Whizzle?
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 Yes. And El Drunko even called
Tizzle.
for it.
That ain't chisel. That's Tizzle. Hashtag Tizzle.
Hashtag
What's
Tizzle, I
mean?
think.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know.
big action, baby.
No
That's
clue.
on. You know, Human Tornado.
If
been
you're
all
called the
around.
Human
I mean,
Tornado,
Ring of
do you think
Honor,
that you
CCW,
should
IWA
come out
South,
looking like
Wrestling
this, or are
Society
we
X on
hoping that
TV,
he wrestles in
and
that
even
kind of
played
style?
El Snowflake
I better
in
see a lot of
Nacho
spinny
Libre.
related
That's
stuff.
Jack Black. What has this guy not done? He has not won the Zero G tournament.
That's right.
This is the Zero G tournament. So are we insinuating that these guys are like crazy high flyers? Because they have a Zero G title over here and it's like an X Division style thing.
Okay. Weighing heavier than a keg.
Ah,
Well, what size keg? I can move 12 kegs easily. I can't move 22s easily. What? He's the only black guy in that Nacho Libre. Did he just say that?
yeah, I believe so. I mean, he seems happy about it.
How is that acceptable to say? Like, even in a redneck place?
Redneck,
Behind the human
And
French
how can
fried
you not be? The
potatoes.
guy just
Mhm.
oozes charisma when he walks in, man.
the energy.
We are ready to get this on.
Wow, that referee actually
El
looks like a
Drunko
referee,
throwing
which is
ice at the
kind of an
Human
achievement in
Tornado.
I
itself.
don't think that's going to help him win this match.
Just saw someone in the background with a
Giving
Charles
Krause a
Manson
present.
t-shirt on.
Throwing the
That's Charles
ice.
Manson.
He was going for a target.
He knows what he's
That old
doing.
Charlie.
Trying to-
He knows where it's
drunk
bred
people trying
by.
to catch ice.
What are you
Especially when wearing
doing?
a
Get in the
mask.
fucking ring!
I can't even catch it without a mask sober.
And the Human Tornado definitely has his work cut out from tonight as he takes on El Drunko. And it's not so much that it's El Drunko, it's those miscreants outside known as Krause and Woody Numbers.
I mean, in essence,
Oh, he's just got into the ring really annoyingly.
Is. And of course, actually, it might be handicapped more ways than one looking at the
This is
game.
going to really trigger me. I know it.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the triggers.
Let's stay in that ring.
States.
There's
At
duct
least
tape
my
on it.
concerns right now.
El Drunko.
Hey, at least it's a ring.
Get
Unlike
down,
the
get down, please
Barbed
get
Wire women's
down.
match.
Please get down. Okay.
Well, that mat tripped.
It was actually a really good moonsault.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
He goes for the quick
Going for
win.
the cover.
Oh,
I thought that was going to be it. I genuinely thought that was going to be it.
Amazing.
I was about to jump for fucking joy.
And let's see what happens now as the Human Tornado
You might be if you look
brings
at the
it to El
timestamp.
Drunko.
Okay.
Well,
I think he went for
He
a
fell.
at least he's got
shotgun,
time to, work on
maybe?
his
I
pick
I think he
action.
just sold a clothesline, but
I
the
mean, I
clothesline
might go
didn't
for a
happen.
shotgun after
One,
watching this.
two, only a 2 count.
Could definitely pull the trigger with my toes.
And this match could have already been over,
Oh, El Drunko trying to.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
El Drunko trying to.
Okay.
Was he trying to put himself in the tree?
I mean, you gotta admire the commitment to the gimmick, right?
Only gets the 2
Yeah,
count.
but come on, it has to be a level of seriousness at some point. Where's another layer?
Try any offense. Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
super.
Oh wait, the hot Asian chick has his ankle.
Oh, he kicks her off.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
He knows who to chase.
He knows who to chase. This isn't a snuff movie.
Oh
El
no,
Drunko
no, no, slow down,
showing the-
please.
I feel like I'm gonna be pretty speechless. during
I'm not
this match.
sure. Like, I'm slightly depressed because I know I could never do something that athletic. And it's the fact that, like, he's done it in the worst possible fashion, yet it's still more athletically impressive than anything I can do. That's, I think that's what bothers
I mean,
me.
this guy drunk off his ass. Nice slam there. Though,
Yeah,
by
nice
Tornado.
slam. That's what we like. A good slamming.
Uh-oh.
Additional wrestling maneuver.
Human Tornado calling for a chair.
What? Oh, okay. Thank
This
you,
ought to be
member of the
awesome.
audience who has
Look
a
at
chair.
Can you use
Tornado
chairs in
bringing
this?
a chair. and I
Okay.
promise you it's not for sitting.
Well,
All right. I don't know if
promise
it's the
you-
case on yours,
Well,
but the
maybe it
sound
is.
is slightly
I could be
out
really
of sync
wrong.
as well with the video.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it
So
is.
frustrating. I hate that shit.
Oh, that's really kind.
I
Look at
promise
that.
you it's not for
really nice
sitting,
of him,
and so he
guys.
sits in.
Taking El Drunko over there, helping him sit down. Maybe sober up a little bit.
And I kick
Wait
him
a
in the
minute.
face. Please kick him in the face.
Uh-oh.
All he's doing. is
Here it
propping him
comes.
up. He's so drunk he can't even sit in a chair.
And it actually played to his advantage, believe
It
it
has
or
to
not.
be this. It can't go on like this. At some point, he has to sort of ramp it up.
Here we go again.
Human Tornado's putting
Got
more
him
work
back.
into this.
He really
It's kind of like,
is.
have you ever watched Session
tried
Moth
so
Wrestle?
hard.
Like, she kind of uses the idea that, like, she's drunk, but she uses beer to power herself up.
He's got
So
him
she'll, like,
there.
run the ropes, and then she'll, like, slow down, and she'll have a beer, and she'll start running again. Like, there's method to the
Falls
madness.
over again.
Okay, so it's like Popeye and a spinach.
Tornado really trying to make
But
this work.
essentially,
Really
yeah,
trying
but
to get the fans
what
up.
happens is she will actually wrestle properly once she feels that strength, as opposed to being like, oh, I'm on the lash,
one more
you
time,
know,
maybe
and
full time.
just not
Maybe
doing
that's what
anything,
it'll
which
take.
is what
Maybe
we're
he needs to find
essentially
a way to,
seeing
like,
here.
keep him.
Do not
All right,
move.
he's trying to tell him, don't move, focus. There we go.
Jesus!
The speed at
I mean,
which
we
he
had to
did
wait a
that.
while for it, but it was worth it. Now that's a shotgun drop.
You know, I'm stealing it.
Right in the corner.
My next
In
match
a
is this
chair.
Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah, this match. My next match is this Saturday. I'm stealing it.
Yo, Scrappy Jack in a chair. Wham.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Oh my lord, what is this?
What? This is fucking. Oh,
Bringing some
yeah.
rhythm to the capital city.
On
Get
beat.
down, get down.
Jungle Booger down with the booger.
This is fucking sick.
Watching this
Oh my
crowd
God,
try
he's
to
still
dance-
going.
All day, man.
Watching the crowd try to dance with him is quite possibly the funniest
Oh
thing.
my God. Oh my God, that is so cool.
Nice.
That is
That
my
was
favorite low
truly
blow in the history of
the
wrestling.
smoothest kick to the nuts I have ever seen.
Oh,
man.
if Nakamura and Styles did that, it would have been the greatest match ever.
Poor El Drunko, he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Wait a minute.
That was true.
Oh.
Look out.
Oh, oh.
Oh, and he That's a strike.
Okay.
All three down.
It's actually livened up a bit finally.
So far, so
Yeah.
good.
It just
Man,
took
if you
way
tornado
too
is a
fucking
crowd,
long
that's
to
got
get
That's
to
got
this
the
point.
classic face shouting, "Come on, Eileen!" The Eileen chants.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Play to the crowd. The crowd
That's right.
loves
That's
this guy.
right.
Please don't brawl into the stands.
Cuban Tornado trying to hip up the crowd a little
Oh
bit.
god, he's gonna brawl
Hey,
into
he's
the
got a lot of
stands.
work cut out for him, but God bless him for trying.
Rope it up, rope it up.
Oh, look at this.
Shades of Muhammad Ali.
Shades of Muhammad
Floating
Ali.
like a
Yes,
butterfly.
indeed.
Shit, man.
Stinging like a bee.
Woo, swing and a miss.
Oh.
There he goes. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
reverses it.
Alright, turn it off now.
I don't think he does.
I
And
actually
Cuban Tornado
believe you.
unfortunately meets up with that wall.
The lack of commitment there from
Black just terrible.
the
You know,
human
we still
tornado,
haven't-
and I
we
can't believe I
still
just
have
said that in a
not
serious manner.
progressed here in West Virginia.
Humane tornado.
Poor Ollie.
Why
Just
is
trying
he?
to get
Why
him
is he
back.
reading the reading the
They're reading
gym?
the gym
The
rules.
gym rules.
Wait a minute, there's
No.
a no fighting rule. That's right.
Can work. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is like the greatest thing ever, I swear to God.
Dude, this is by far the best match I've ever seen. Look at it. They're making up. They're not going to fight.
This is something I would expect British wrestling to do.
No.
Oh come on, you know there's so many like shindies that do this sort of stuff over here.
Refund.
You know, I'm glad that in this day and
Refund.
age that we have that kind of civility.
Meanwhile,
You
the
know what I'm
Progress
saying?
Wrestling.
I mean, come on. West Virginia's not as bad as they make it out to be.
Look at that. He gets
Nice
him back
mug.
to the ring. He
I
even
was
helps
just
him out.
about
Now
to say that.
that is what being a common person
I was literally like, "Nice one."
Overlanded.
Oh, that was nice.
One,
Nice mug.
two,
That was nice.
Only a 2 count. So close.
Potatoes.
The minute they got to where they're allowed to fight, they took advantage.
Uh-oh.
What the?
What's going on now?
What the heck?
It's a Wacko Jacko's
that
track.
can only mean one thing.
KM Lane
time to
comes out
beat
to
it.
beat it on Fallout Boy.
Oh, wow.
But this
Oh,
is the
wait a minute,
original.
tornado.
Cuban Tornado
Oh, hello.
about this, too.
Oh god, what he's got? What?
Are they about to, what?
Look at this.
Dance off, baby.
Is he going to?
Dance
Why?
off, bro. Cause America, bro.
Yeah. We're having a dance off, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, it is
Yo,
on. It's
okay.
on.
What's going on? Why is he all of a sudden got
Thriller.
cognitive function?
Yes.
Woo! Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that can't feel good.
This reminds me of a really shit trainee that I met once. He's a really nice guy. That was how he used to do front bumps. This is crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
trying to get the beer to the referee.
It was horrifically entertaining for a little bit. I never laughed at him. I didn't laugh like behind his back either. I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh my lord.
I think he just did in time.
Oh,
But nice guy.
I fucking hate front bums to be fair.
Man,
So
I hope they
I
get in the
feel
middle
his
of the
pain.
ring and get like, you know, like the switchblades.
I don't
and
like
get
right
tied
side
up
bump,
and
right
shit.
side bumps. They're not because of a shoulder injury that I had a while ago.
But
But
I wanted
that's
more
all. That's the only reason why.
Oh!
The
Cheeky.
balls of steel.
How did he not feel it?
baby.
Oh, balls
It's
of
the
he has balls of steel.
What you gonna do? He tries to rush it. How do you do? But the balls of steel ain't gonna.
Wouldn't that not
do.
hurt your arm if he's got balls of steel?
I was gonna.
It's balls of steel, baby. You can't stop it.
Or is it just a case of like?
It just
Why is
can't
the referee not
stop
disqualifying him?
To be fair, he
Oh,
did do
even
a split
trying
slow
to
blow
punch
earlier.
till The boys ain't gonna do it.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he doesn't have balls of steel, and he learned the hard way. 1, 2.
Maybe that's why it's
only a
0
2
G.
count.
El Drunko just gave himself a wrestling how do you do.
Yes,
I don't know.
he did.
I lost the will
really
about
saw
him and
that
his
happen
in.
before your
You know,
eyes.
this isn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I'm quite entertained by El
Drunko
Drunko.
going for a little bit of
I'm not a
eye
fan,
rake, he's got his,
I'm just a little bit
bandana
entertained by him,
on the
that's
way.
all.
I think that's the most important thing here, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to be. I'm
I love
laughing.
back rake. I love back rake.
Oh, crossover winning numbers screaming for him to get an El Puncho.
El Punch. What?
El Puncho.
Apparently
Oh
it's
my
over.
God.
We're
What
about
are
to
you
have,
doing?
we're about to
What
have
are
more
you
music.
doing?
The music man in the background's about to press play.
Oh, I think
And he
it's
does get him
probably because we're close to
I
the
think he's
finish.
going for the Death Valley driver, but we got a fireman's carry, so that kind of works.
Yeah, you know, 1. Oh, but only a 1 count.
One.
Look at that kick out by the Tornado. He
One.
says, no,
Tornado
I am
no
not
sold
going
it.
down like that. I am not losing to a Mexican. No.
Wait,
You're
what?
setting standards
What?
right now, ladies.
I'm not losing to a Mexican, apparently.
The white wall might have hurt him, but by God, a
The
Mexican
white
would not.
wall. What the fuck are you talking? The white wall right of Mexican whoa.
Oh, that was
Okay.
beautiful. That was good. That was a good kick.
Oh, wait a minute. It might be on.
Drunko.
Oh, he went to the well.
Uh-oh.
Spins him around and gets a chop. Oh, my God.
Go on, Drunko. Give it some. Go get you some.
Oh, but he lands it that
Oh,
time.
he caught him with a low blow again.
2, 3, and he does it. The Human Tornado wins. Your final, the fourth member to go on to the next level. The Human Tornado.
The Human Tornado, who at no point did anything that could be really classified as tornado-like.
That man is PIMP, Kyle. It is on.
Pimp Dragon, he might be giving you a run for your money.
He
buddy.
absolutely is right now. I'm not going to lie. This guy has got it. Yeah!
Yeah. Well.
And he will move on to the next round.
Bringing some style into this
Yeah, nice
tournament.
mug.
Makes his first win, his debut.
Okay, so cards on the table. I was entertained
Gets his pick.
by
Really?
El Drunko quite
It's a
more
good
than
day.
what I thought I was going to be.
Hey, it's not the worst
He's even
pro
being
wrestling
nice
match
enough to
ever, is
open
it? Let's
the
be
beer.
fair.
No.
Surely the
Yeah.
women's barbed wire tops that by some margin.
Oh, he's even pouring it for
Hey,
him.
now I've got an idea.
Have ya?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
To be fair, you're the one who found this
Using the
match.
beer to coast him.
I was.
Yeah.
What the? What?
What's happening? What?
Beer off.
Oh.
It's like watching
Oh, it's pulling
two
it.
very,
Oh.
very special people
Well,
try
I
and
guess you know.
reenact their favourite Stone
That's gotta make
Cold
the boys
moment.
feel a little better there.
I mean, it's, you
Little
know,
cold
The
brew
state
take away
of
the
that
sting.
ring.
Oh,
Anything
mate,
to
there is properly... I think they have all the hepatitis A through Z.
I was
As
literally
part of
thinking
that canvas.
hepatitis, herpes, all kinds of STDs in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a needle or two. I don't know.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Look at the front row there. It's like the Hills of Ice with these people. Jesus Christ. Gargle, come in, gargle. Oh, I don't want a dick near me. No, I don't.
I just saw a graphic there that said Ricochet versus Omega. If they,
Yeah.
if that is what I think it is, my mind will implode. I cannot believe that is the case. Not a chance.
That can't be one of the same.
No, we can't.
be.
Do you know what's really funny though? Because on my suggestions right now, it says Southern Discomfort wrestling on the
Southern discomfort.
Yeah, what I sent you earlier.
Oh my lord.
It's back, baby. What did you think, mate? Did you enjoy it? Was it?
I did, and
Was
I
it
didn't.
the worst pro wrestling match ever?
No, I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
I
Not
won't ask you where from.
not from doing the watchalongs, but I have seen worse. Yeah, like I think the only thing that is generally sticking out to me is El Drunko did genuinely entertain me. I was actually sitting here laughing at some of the stuff he was doing, although I think it's a bit of a cool. So you're going to wrestle drunk, okay? Right?
Yeah, that worked
like-
out really well for the last guy we watched on here.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more of either of those two.
No. No.
I've got a feeling they're going to creep up in some way, like that fucking cup of yours. But yeah.
This was a present from an actual vegetable I have, you know.
That vegetable doesn't like you very much if they're going to give you a fucking mug like that.
Oh, he doesn't like me, or would I upset his feelings?
What's feelings? What is that?
Don't know. I'm not going to ask Tash because she won't know.
She won't know. She's Stone
no,
Cold Killer,
no.
bitch.
She is a
Stone
Stone Cold Killer. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, love her. Love her.
Nah, fuck her. It's a joke. I can't wait for the fucking amount of abuse I'm going to get for that.
Yeah,
Can't
the DM's
wait.
going to start blowing up. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, yeah, that'll be the day. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, if you have any suggestions as to what you want us to watch, I felt like we were fairly subdued during that, which was quite rare for us. I feel like Kane's settling down a little bit. You know.
Yeah, I had a bit of a rant before we went on record, but yeah, I'm all right now. I'm a lot.
That's where the
calmer.
money was.
Yeah, that was where the money was.
That's
think
where
it's
the real money was.
yeah, like I said, like I was entertained by that match by one of them. The other one, I don't know why it was called a fucking tornado, but okay. But El Drunko entertained me. I was sitting here laughing, and that's what sticks into my head. That's what I'm going to remember from this.
I remember the splits low blow, which was very inventive. Like
It got used 3 times all in all. Like once it worked, twice it didn't, third time it worked again, and that got the 3. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's not great. I would
It kind
have
of deflated me a bit. Like, that's why I'm saying refund.
I also don't want to be too hypercritical though, because I feel like Human Tornado and El Drunko probably didn't go out there in the hope of creating high quality ring psychology. So
Well, I'm not surprised when you got fucking Heels of Eyes people in the front row.
they were special, weren't they? If anything, they were. I want to see them wrestle next. Like that's why we're here. This is why we're doing this crazy social experiment, because I want to see really big fat women hurt each other with barbed wire. That's where the money's at. And I can guarantee, because it hasn't been released yet, because obviously time of recordings and all that shit, because who cares about continuity, please? But at the same time, I can guarantee you the first one that we've done together is going to cause all kinds of hilarity. People are going to be like, do more fat women. That's what we need. Do matches with fat people and barbed wire and thumbtacks and incest. That's what we want. We want you to watch crap. Why are you watching good stuff like GWF? Stop doing that. Hurt yourselves. Suffer. That's what they want. They want us to suffer.
Well, then let's find the oddities and find them.
All right, ladies and
Let's reach
gentlemen.
out.
Hopefully you enjoyed this watch along.
Yeah. We're gonna go hunting for the shallow gene pool of wrestling now.
I don't think you'll have to go far for that. Neither will I.
Yeah. Keep looking at your mug, pal. Keep looking at your mug.
Yeah, no, fair. Absolutely fair. It starts at the top and it works its way down.
You wouldn't believe it, brother.
brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time for another one of our hilarious watch-alongs.